Design is about thinking. Design is about solution. Before you design, you want to take time to research, you want to take time to think. If you're able to think, then you'll be able to create. So I saw the design on Instagram and I decided to try it out. Actually, I saw it on Pinterest. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the original designer. I wish I could, but if you are the original designer, I give you the credit. But this is just for practice, all right? I'm not stealing any design, just for practice. Just want to show you how you are able to achieve this with your smartphone. All right, so look at the design. There is a box around here. So I'm not going to waste any much time. I'm just going to start doing this stuff. So you see, how do we create something like this? How do we do this 3D reflection here and everything? All right, I have figured out a way. So let's try. So the first thing I want to do, or the first thing we're going to do is to get, let's begin with the images. Okay, let's begin with the images. Though it's not the difficult part, not the most difficult part rather. But let's start. So I'm going to take this, I'll take this guy out. Right, okay, cut, cut, cut. Right, so for the first, let's just work on the image. Okay, right, so we have this guy here too. Okay, all right. Okay, just scrub this. All right. And bring this lady to the front like this. Then we'll come here. We'll have this guy. And just bring it out. Color. Right. It's gonna be there like that. Then we'll crop it. Okay, so I'll bring this to the front. So we couldn't see the other images, so that's why we're going to just duplicate one of it. So I'm going to use this one, even though this is not the image I was used. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, just come here. All right. So I'm bringing this to the front. I'm bringing this to the front. I'm bringing this to the front. Right. Then this other image here, we're just going to copy this and put it there. Alright, so I will do this. I'll just crop here out. Right. Okay. Alright, so stuff like that. So I've arranged the images. So what are we going to put at the back? if you notice very well, you'll see that there is a kind of shape at the back of all these guys. Okay, so watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to bring a shape here. Okay, so like this. Okay, so it's going to be yellow. So from the original design, this is yellow, right? Okay, I'm bringing this to the front. So copy this, copy, all right, and put this here. All right, that is going to be purple. Right, then bring these to the front. Then don't forget to bring this to the front too. Right, then the next is purple here. Bring this last guy to the front. Then this is yellow. Put it right there. Then you can bring this to the front. Right, then for this we'll choose this burnt orange here. All right, I'll put it right there. Then we'll bring, right, so let's go again. We'll bring this to the front. Bring this to the front. I'll bring this to the front. Bring this to the front. All right, so we've gotten that. So next thing we want to do now is this. 7 minutes is gone, so we're going to bring a shape. All right, now let the shape be like this, exactly like this. Okay, then drag it to this point here. Okay, now remove the opacity to 0. Then go over here and go to stroke. When you have stroke, increase the stroke. Let's say 6. Okay, then go back and put the color black. Let me change the color so that you see what I'm doing. Are you seeing that now? So let's increase the stroke to, okay, let's say 7. All right, let's say 7. All right, let us, okay, so we can go back now and replace it with black. So we just change the color to black. See that now? Now we've gotten that point. So what we want to do again is to get another shape. This shape now is going to be right here. Right? It's going to be right here. It's just black. All right. So just go over here, choose black. All right. Okay. Now, the next thing we want to do is just send this one to the back first, so that it doesn't disturb the work. So I've sent it to the back. I'll send it to the front later. So look at this design now. There's a shape there that looks like a 3D kind of slant. So choose a shape. All right. Now just change, if possible, just change the gradient immediately. So let's say here is going to be one of the colors here, right? Then this here is going to be yellow, this part here. So let's just do it like this first. Okay, now we've done this. Now what you want to do now is to go over to what's it called, go over to perspective, and then enable it. Once you enable it now, then you can adjust it. Now you will use this to form this shape that is right here. So to get it correctly, you have to zoom. zoom in. All right, so that's okay. Let's try this. All right, this is okay. Come here and fix this here. All right, so this is okay now. Okay, so I've gotten this shape. Then are you seeing the shape now? All right, so the same thing, you come over here, pick another shape, go to the color, enable it. This time around, let it come like this. All right, now the same thing, go over to perspective, repeat everything you just did now, but this time around try to fix it on this one at the bottom here. Like, you have to enable it so that you see what you're doing. So do it like that. So just go over here and then increase this so you see what you're doing. Fix it there. All right, then come over here at the bottom, fix this. All right, no, okay. All right, so that is done. Okay, now the next one to do now is those two bosses. All right, that is there. So to do that first, we want to let's see. All right, we want to change the colors. So I'm going to quickly go over here, gradient 1. Okay, this and this. So this one, the thick one is going to be up. So quickly go over to perspective again, enable it, move it right here. So just zoom in like this and then try to adjust it. So make sure it's touching the edge of this other one like this. Then this one also. Okay. All right. So that is done. You see that now? All right. So you go over here and do the same thing. So just copy this. Okay. So for this, we have just one color there. So just go over here and just copy the color here. Just have a burnt orange there. So go over to, let's see the time, 13 minutes. Let's go. Enable it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. So just do this. Increase this. Then push it here. Push it here. Push it here. All right. Don't forget to like this video if you are learning. All right. So now let me do this. Adjust it. Adjust this. All right. So you can see that I've formed the shape. Now, what's going to be on top of this shape? Now, let's do something. Quickly, we're going to save this project. So I'm going to save it as so I have saved the project for a reason. Now, the one I want to do next is to quickly get the fonts that will be on top of those guys. Okay, so how do we do that? So I'm going to go over here now and I'll cancel everything again. So I'll go and check the original design now. I'll check the original design now to see. So what we have here is number 1, vibes, then 3.0 on vibes, 3.0 vibes. Okay, so just go over here now. So right here, we're going to write the word vibes like this. All right, so we're going to use this font right here. So let's see, I can use this font. All right, we're going to use this font now, vibes. All right, so I'm going to this is vibes, do this, pad it out, Right, so vibes. Check, we have on and 3.0. So the vibes can be the same. So I'm going to copy this, copy. So I'm right here, I'm going to write 3.0. Check it again, 3.0. Okay. All right, so let's try to use this guy to do something. Right, let's move this. Let me move this guy. It seems like this one will not work. Let's just leave it. There's a way we'll do it. So what we'll do is that we'll come here. We'll give a space like this. All right. Okay. So this is a 3.0, right? So the next one is on. So go here. O, N, on. Like this, right? Cool. So this is it. So we'll come over here and save everything like this. Save. So we have saved them. We'll now come over to the design again and open it. So we've opened it now. We'll come over here now. We'll import what we just saved. Now, right here, we can do this first. So for the vibes now, we'll come over here and then we'll go to perspective again. Now, we've enabled it. We can start working on it like this. All right. So zoom in. So adjust it. Adjust it. Adjust it. Adjust it. Come over here. Okay, for this, you adjust here, adjust this, drag it, adjust this. So you can get the vibes now, okay? So you just come over here again, import the old one. So we have another vibes here again. So let's just copy this again. Right, so come over here now. So right here, go to perspective, enable it, start adjusting it. Okay. Okay, these are your adjust them. Are you seeing that now? So for this, you bring this on again. So we have what's it called? This. So on. So I'm just gonna bring this here and put it there. Right? So it's not going to sit very well. So until you try to still do this. Alright. Alright. So if you want it to look very perfect, you just do this. So that right. So copy, just no, not copy, just bring this one directly from here. Right. Don't forget to like this video and share it, and invite your friends to subscribe to this channel. So this is it. So for this one, you just come over here. All right. Come over here, put it there. Right. Go to perspective again, and then just try to slip this. Alright. Alright, so you see that we're done with this. So we just want to get this other information here, ministry, blah 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 blah. So the name of the church is going to be here. So circle. Right, so it's going to be there. right? So it is we'll come over here, we'll quickly pick these guys that are here, right? So there's a challenge now, so we have to turn on, right? I have to turn on my data off my data because of cause. Right, copy this and bring it here. Just copy this and bring it here. Okay. Right, so I'll adjust that. So right here you have a shape. So to get that shape done, just bring this here like this. Then bring this here also. So come over here, you have a mask, so just do this. Okay. Right. So let's just do this. Then we'll come over here, make it black. Right. Good to go. So we are practically done with the main design. So let's try to remove this. Right. So remember that we had a shape. What is it? We had this. All right. So check the original design. You will see that it's going to be black. Okay. But before you do that, let's get a background. So getting the background, we're going to be using this one. All right. Just drag it and put it at the back like this. Okay. Okay. So these various guys here, where are they? These, each and every one of them, we're going to add an outline to them, and the outline is going to be black. Okay, so we'll bring this one also. Not that this, the outline is going to be there, the outline is going to be black, so we can even increase it so that it covers that space over there. Same with these ones. We had an outline to them, or that outline. So the outline is going to be black. Just drag it a little like this. So bring this last one here. Not that, this one here. So come over here, add an outline to it. The outline is going to be black. Then we'll just increase. Right. Okay, and we still can adjust it. Sorry. Still can adjust it even. So when we got into this level, we want to try to adjust these shapes. Not that, these shapes that are here. So let's pick one of it and see how we can adjust them. This one is okay. So the names of the various speakers are going to be here. So this is Apostle Jemima Mba. Yeah. Right. So that. So you can go on and put the other names yourself. All right. The guy is supposed to be here. His name is icon. All right, so we've gotten to this point now. So we want to check again. You see that, wow, 25 minutes. Let's see. Sunday, August, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to bring this guy here. I'll do it like this. I'll copy it. I'll come here and I'll paste it here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use this font for this guy. All right. Taking this one out. I'm bringing it here. Alright, so after that we have an information here which happen to be the address. Alright, I'm copying it here. I'm putting it here. Okay, don't forget to like this video and share. Okay, so put it right there. Right, check again. The color for this guy is, so pick this color. Color for this guy is this. Okay. Alright, so check again. You see that there is this background thing flying here and there. The Latter-day Christian Church Center. So put it there, copy it, paste it here. Alright, so let's use the same font here that we used. So paste this right here. The Latter-day, is it Latter House? Let me see again. Latter House Christian Center. Okay, so Latter House Christian Center. Alright, so it's going to be right there, like that. Make it bold. Alright, so bring a this guy we're going to be using, enable it, come over here, go to erase color, take out the color, then bring in a color for it. So the color we're going to be using is this guy here. Alright, so I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to stretch it like that and allow it to pass through. So I'm going to send it to the back. I'll send this one to the back too. I'm going to faint it a little. No, not fainting it. Change the color to alright. Okay. Alright. So you see that we are just about done with the design. So we can just adjust this guy here. Oh, not that. So tell me if you learned anything from this design we just did now. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. Alright. It is very, very, very easy. The other information I will have here is just the church. I don't want this thing to get more than 30 minutes. So you can have the church, YouTube address, and every other information here. Facebook, YouTube, and then the icons are going to be there. Going to be there. Just copy this. Let's use this. So let's do FCT. So we'll just go to this font here. All right, so we just do this. Sorry, we'll increase that and put it there. So that's the name of that font is called Social Media Circles. So you can get it and use it if you like it. If you don't like it, you can just download the icons directly from any platform. So you can go ahead and save your design, and then you're good to go. My name is Nia Moda, and I will see you in another tutorials like this. Don't forget to like this video. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you learned from this design. What tool did you learn how to use? And click there's a link in the comments to get the resources that I use to create the designs. I'll see you in another tutorial. Hula.